All right, let's jump right in. Forget all the talk about some far-off future. We're talking about the AI that's already a huge part of the global economy. It's clocking in for work as we speak. So today, we're going to meet your new digital coworkers.
So, what's up with this number, 1001? Well, that's how many real-world examples of generative AI are already in production at some of the world's biggest companies. And I mean, these aren't just little experiments or some what-if scenarios. This is AI doing actual, valuable work today.
And here's what's absolutely wild. The speed. Just 18 months ago, that list, it only had about 100 examples. So we're talking about a 10x increase in a year and a half. This isn't some gentle slope of adoption, it's a full-on rocket launch. The AI revolution isn't coming, it's already here.
But here's the crucial thing to understand. When we say AI, we're not talking about one single all-knowing computer brain. Nope, it's way more helpful to think of it as a new digital workforce. A whole team of specialized agents, where each one is basically hired to do a very specific job. So let's meet some of them.
Okay, first up on the team, let's talk about the AI concierge. This is the one you've probably already interacted with, maybe without even realizing it. It's that always-on, tireless customer agent that's completely changing the game for customer service.
So, what's its job description? Well, it's pretty simple but incredibly powerful. Make every single customer interaction faster, smarter, and just more helpful. So whether you're asking a quick question, trying to book a trip, or need some support, this AI is on the front lines, 24/7.
And you see this agent popping up everywhere. I mean, in a Mercedes-Benz, it's basically your co-pilot, having a natural conversation with you. For an EV brand like LuxGen, it's the chatbot that's already cut the workload for human agents by 30%. And get this, in India, a platform called NoBroker is using it to handle customer calls across a bunch of different languages. That's massive scale.
And the efficiency gains here are just wow. Take Commerzbank, a huge German bank. Their AI chatbot handles over 2 million customer chats, and it successfully resolves 70% of them all on its own. Think about what that does. It frees up the human agents to focus on only the really tricky, complex problems.
All right, so that's the AI helping customers. Now let's move inside the company and meet the next member of the team, the ultimate digital teammate. This is the agent that's supercharging employee productivity and, honestly, changing how we all work.
Okay, think about all those tasks that just drain your energy during the workday. You know, the manual, repetitive stuff. Now imagine that just changing, almost overnight. At Cognizant, legal teams get instant contract drafts. At Equifax, employees get actionable meeting summaries in seconds. And check this out. At a legal tech firm called Ultimatum, a process called e-discovery that used to take months, it's now done in a matter of hours.
Here's a great example. Mortgage underwriting at United Wholesale Mortgage. They're one of the biggest lenders out there. So, when all the loan documents are submitted, the AI agent instantly jumps in, analyzing and verifying all the data. And the result? Their human underwriters are now more than twice as productive. And that means, for you and me, loans get closed way faster. And you know, this isn't just about these massive, complex business processes. For the average employee, the gains are super real and personal. The global bank BBVA found that its employees are saving nearly 3 hours a week, on average, just by letting their AI teammate handle the boring, repetitive stuff. Think about that. That's almost a full workday you get back every single month. Okay, next up, we've got a really interesting agent, kind of like a 2-for-1 deal. It's part artist and part mathematician. This is the creator and the analyst, the AI that can dream up creative new ideas and crunch massive amounts of data to find those hidden gems. So let's talk about the creator's side first. The scale here is just incredible. Virgin Voyages is using it to generate thousands of hyper-personalized video ads. If you use Figma, you can create a high-quality on-brand image just from a simple text prompt. And this one's a showstopper. Advon Commerce produced a 93,000 product catalog in less than a month. That same job used to take them a full year.
And this isn't just for show. This work translates directly to the bottom line. For just one of its clients, that AI-generated catalog from Advon Commerce, it delivered a $17 million revenue lift in just 60 days. That is the incredible power of creating at machine scale. Okay, now let's flip over to the analyst side of things. And the story here is all about one thing: speed. We're talking about going from days or even weeks of manual data processing to seconds. A company like Geotab is analyzing billions of data points in real time. And the result of that speed? Well, a company like YSight can now create these really deep, complex reports in just 30 minutes.
a task that used to take them 2 full days.
All right, to round out our digital workforce, every great team needs its specialists. These are the highly trained experts brought in for the most critical jobs. Let's meet the coder and the guardian.
First, the code agent. Think of it as a partner for software developers. At the CME Group, the people who run the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, their developers are getting back over 10 hours of productive time every single month thanks to this AI. Then you have the security agent, our guardian. It's on watch 24/7. At BVVA, it can spot and surface cyber threat data in seconds, when that used to take minutes or even hours. That's a huge deal for responding to attacks.
So, we've met a bunch of these new digital workers. What's the big picture here? What does it all mean? Well, we're not just looking at some fancy new software. We are absolutely witnessing the dawn of a whole new era of human-AI collaboration.
And the takeaway here is crystal clear. AI is not a monolith. It isn't just one thing. It's a collection of powerful tools, a team of digital coworkers, each designed for a very specific job. And once you start thinking about it that way, you can see exactly how they fit in and boost what we can do.
So, just to recap the team, we've got the concierge, the customer-facing agent, we've got the teammate helping us all be more productive, and we've got the creator and analyst generating new ideas and insights. And believe me, this is just the starting lineup.
The bottom line is, this stuff isn't science fiction anymore. These agents are already here, right now, working alongside us. They're integrated into the daily workflows of companies big and small, quietly and efficiently changing how business gets done.
And that leaves us with one final thought. The whole debate about if AI is going to join the workforce, that's over. It's already here. So the real question, the one we all need to start asking, is this: how are we going to work with it?